So, grazie mille per aver partecipato alla conferenza, right? So, please, your show, however you want to do it. Margorzata, I'm going to get the pronunciation wrong, is here. She will help you. So please, about you. And before that, let's put up about the conference, about your, this is what we are doing. Laura is going to talk about the Metodo Medianos. And then the conference, of course, started on 18th May, goes up till 30th June. And we started it on 18th May because it's Ken Cloke's birthday, and I celebrate that as World Mediators Day. So, Laura, you want to tell us about the conference? Anything about the conference?
Vikram, prima di tutto è veramente un onore essere qui. I honor it. Ho seguito tutta questa conferenza e veramente tu stai facendo un lavoro incredibile a unire, esattamente come già ti avevo detto, sia pubblicamente che in privato, hai unito un mondo della mediazione intero e non solo, perché chiunque sicuramente guardando te si è appassionato della mediazione. E quindi l'onore è veramente grande, anche perché non mi sento all'altezza dei miei predecessori relatori, quindi cercherò di fare del mio meglio e di inizio a presentarmi. Dopodiché lascerò la parola alla mia amica e collega di community Medianos, Malgorzata, di fare la sua presentazione. Praticamente sono un avvocato di base, quindi con una formazione giuridica, un avvocato iscritto all'albo di Bucarest da 23 anni. Attualmente vivo in Italia. Posso parlare della mia esperienza in Italia come mediatore culturale. Ho esercitato nelle strutture pubbliche della mia provincia, rispettivamente provincia Roma. Più precisamente ho lavorato nelle scuole, anche perché amo tantissimo i bambini, e ho affiancato i bambini rumeni e li ho aiutato a integrarsi nella comunità. Sono molto appassionata di qualsiasi forma che mi permetta di sviluppare le mie competenze personali e professionali, perciò ho aderito come socio all'organismo EMCC Italia e sono felicissima e onorata di partecipare a tutti i webinar organizzati da EMCC. Tra l'altro il coaching sono assolutamente convinta che serve in tutti i rami professionali e soprattutto nella mediazione. Anche perché adesso ho trovato questa passione che un po' l'ho toccata pure come avvocato nella mia abilitazione, visto che essendo un avvocato divorzista più volte sono riuscita a portare la mia cliente o il mio cliente a un accordo con l'altra parte per non arrivare a un processo. Quindi spero veramente che adesso che sono iscritta pure a un master in mediazione familiare, di poter continuare a proseguire questa mia formazione e di dare il mio meglio per la mediazione. In più, da inizio di quest'anno sono entrata in contatto con il mondo di Medianos e quindi più avanti racconterò pure questa mia esperienza con Medianos e Massimiliano Ferrari.
Okay, so whatever I understood was that you were in Bucharest and then you went to Italy, and then of course you're practicing as a mediator, and now Medianos method you got from Massimiliano Ferrari, right?
Yes.
So now you're going to tell us about it, or Margosata is going to tell us about what you said. What is the plan? Margosata, you can tell us about yourself also, and you can tell us what Laura said.
So first, I present myself. I am a Polish attorney and business mediator, also academic teacher. Thanks to our partners in 60 countries, we deliver legal services on 5 continents. And I'm based in Rzeszów, Poland, that on the border with Ukraine. So now we have a very tough social, political situation. But with mediation I met in my private area, like in my private experience, when I had a really difficult problem for me. And from that moment, I understood maybe I could even resolve better the question if I was prepared as mediator. But in the meantime, when the conflict was coming, because it was almost 2 years, it evolved, and finally we got to solution. So it's also true that when I am an attorney, but when I was an attorney and I represented my parties, I was always happy when they decided to solve it with alternative dispute resolution. So I am also academic teacher about mediation, and it's very important for me because I met Medianos also like Laura, and I was asked to be ambassador for Poland for this game. And I hope it will permit, especially in business, to understand that there are other solutions that normal traditional way of going to courts, etc. As I shared with you, I had a great pleasure to have my presentation in Mumbai this year about expansion of mediation in international disputes, and it was a very interesting experience because the plate with more than 70 attorneys from all over the world. We discussed about that, and I am very happy India is so open and for alternative dispute resolution, and I hope to have it also in Europe, especially to Poland, where I practice as mediator also.
Yes. I think the important thing, like you said, is that you experienced mediation, and once you experience it, you see the benefit. So that is what we have to do: make people experience it. That's what has to happen. So,
yes, and we would like to make you experience our game today.
Yes, that's what's going to happen.
So, yes, if you're ready, Laura, pensi che possiamo cominciare o vuoi dire 2 parole riguardo il gioco?
Cerchiamo prima di fare una presentazione di Medianos, di Massimiliano Ferrari.
Okay, so first, Laura, vuoi condividere qualche presentazione, qualcosa, o vuoi raccontare?
Prima racconterò.
Ok.
So good. So we'll have the presentation in English and Italian. So Italian and English both. That's be very good. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be really nice. So no more people can then see it. Yeah.
Se vuoi, Laura, se fai piano, facciamo le pause e io traduco.
Ok, va bene. Allora, quindi iniziamo a parlare di Medianos. Quindi che cos'è Medianos? Che rappresenta Medianos? Ma soprattutto chi è Massimiliano Ferrari? Perché praticamente Massimiliano Ferrari è il cervello di Medianos, è quello che ha avuto idea illuminante di pensare a un modo per gestire il conflitto e quindi ha pensato a un metodo esperienziale comportamentale tramite il gioco di aiutare le persone a stare nel conflitto. Quindi
posso? Sì? So now we start with presentation of Medianos, but also about the founder of Medianos, Massimiliano Ferrari. He's the founder, and his proposal is to give experimental way of learning about conflict.
That is his comment on LinkedIn. Crazy for Medianos. That's what Massimiliano has written. Massimiliano, please join us. Please tell him, Margosata, that he should join the session. I've sent him the Zoom link.
Ok, so one moment. Laura, tu puoi continuare. Io scrivo a Massimiliano. I will write to him.
Yeah, I already told him in the morning that he should join us. Yes, Laura. Medianos. Yes.
Medianos, quindi Medianos è un gioco in scatola. È un gioco in scatola che ci insegna praticamente a entrare in empatia con l'altro, ci insegna l'ascolto attivo, a mettersi nei panni dell'altro, a capire i bisogni e interessi dell'altra persona. Conflitto praticamente è inevitabile, esattamente come Max Lucado diceva, il conflitto è inevitabile, ma la lotta è facoltativa, quindi siamo noi a decidere il modo di gestire un conflitto. Tramite il gioco, esattamente come pure Platone ci diceva, possiamo capire una persona meglio in un'ora di gioco che in una vita intera. Perciò noi della community Medianos cerchiamo di promuovere questa mentalità, questa filosofia di Medianos, sia nelle scuole, sia nelle aziende, sia nel terzo settore, in qualsiasi attività possiamo trovare un conflitto.
So what Laura said, I will... Sorry, I was muted. What Laura said, I will say it shortly, but I think in this area we all know that conflict is inevitable. But as the authors say, but fighting is optional. So during the game, we can understand a person like in 1 hour. Because if you enter in the conflict, you can understand what the state of animals we can say the person is. So it's very it's deeply understanding in a short time of period.
Quindi Medianos è attualmente è una community formata di più di 600 professionisti da tutti gli ambiti professionali, da mediatori, avvocati, commercialisti, amministratori di condominio, notai, ingegneri, anche insegnanti che stanno promuovendo appunto nelle scuole.
Okay, so what's important that the community of Medianos is today more than 600 people. I know that in India it's not might be a huge number, having an idea that there are so many mediators, but for Europe it's a huge community of persons, of people, and this is important that not only mediators, like court mediators, but also teachers, accountants, consuls, consultants. So it's also some kind of horizontal community that unify the way of thinking about conflict, about something normal, that's only the way to find the way to resolve it. Oh, I see our group, our community of Medianos. I think 159, something like that. And there are a lot of professionals that, we are all keen on mediation.
Good. I just wanted to show that, yes, there is lots of people from all kinds of background that are there. Yeah, so that was just the idea. Just to put it out there, that lots of people from different backgrounds.
Yeah, that's a new thing. Yeah, one moment that I am reading the message from Massimiliano.
He's saying that he is at an event.
Yes. He says very sorry, but he is on the another meeting. But I think we can continue, and maybe to show you in first person how to do it, Medianos. Okay, maybe Laura.
Okay.
All I wanted him to do was come and say hi to us and then go back to his meeting. I just wanted him to do that. So you can write to that Margarazata, you can tell her that he can just come say hi to us and go back.
Okay.
Can you see my
Yeah.
my screen? Ok. Quindi Massimiliano non c'è presente, ma lo faccio io essere presente. E quindi sto presentando delle slide con tutti i posti dove Massimiliano e il team di Medianos va a promuovere il nostro concetto di risoluzione del conflitto, sia, come ho detto, nelle scuole, nelle aziende organizziamo dei team building e praticamente ok, basta così.
Okay, so what Laura showed is about our activities, a lot of activities, and I have to say that being on the group, I only think about Massimiliano, where is the time for sleeping, because he is so active, he is everywhere, and you can see here some of the activities that members do, but that's true that with 600 people, if some of them organize an event about mediation, about Medianos, it's always celebration on the group. So if you can, we join. We are people that would like to also exercise our abilities as mediators, because most of us are active mediators. So I have confirmation from Massimiliano that he will join us for a second. So let's see. Maybe he will join when we play. That would be good.
Yeah. Both of you will play, I will watch.
Oh, I don't think so, to be honest. Laura, I think she has another idea, but you will not regret it, believe me. Laura, cosa facciamo?
Vorrei spendere qualche parola sul conflitto e sulle emozioni, che praticamente sono la base di Medianos.
Tu vuoi dire? Oh.
Io, sì.
Allora, parla.
Quindi gestire il conflitto, no? Il conflitto è praticamente la punta dell'iceberg, no? Noi cerchiamo aiutare le persone quando capiamo che c'è un conflitto. Le persone ci raccontano il motivo del conflitto, no? Le loro posizioni, ma noi come facilitatori Medianos cerchiamo di spostare questa loro posizione sul piano delle emozioni, perché come un iceberg sotto ci stanno le emozioni, quindi queste emozioni poi rivelano i veri bisogni e interessi delle parti in conflitto. Come diceva Osho, l'uomo è come un iceberg, solo un decimo del suo essere è la punta dell'iceberg, è consapevole, mentre gli altri 9 decimi sono sommersi nell'acqua dall'inconsapevolezza.
Let's say hi to Massimiliano. Ciao,
Eccolo.
Massimiliano. Ciao.
Hello, hi Massimiliano. You are muted. Sei mutato.
Ciao, mi sentite?
Certo.
We just wanted to say hi to you so that you can go back to your event.
Sorry, but come ho detto a Malgorzata non ho proprio il tempo oggi. Comunque mi fa piacere salutarvi. So che Laura sarà bravissima e Malgorzata altrettanto, e poi ci sentiremo con un po' più di calma.
Okay, so he believe we will represent well Medianos.
But Laura was saying that you don't sleep. You are so passionate about Medianos.
Ok, vai. Vai.
Okay, so what Laura said, it was that managing conflict is just the tip of the iceberg, and as facilitators Medianos, we try to shift the positions of parties and to understand. Sometimes people had to understand their emotions and what is the Medianos game does. Because during the games, emotion reveals true needs. So it's important to pass all the steps of the game. Laura?
Sì, parlando delle emozioni, praticamente l'emozione è un stato psicologico complesso. Possiamo nominare le emozioni come paura, rabbia, felicità, ma sono molto diverse dal sentimento. Sentimento è già un atteggiamento mentale prodotto che consapevole del pensiero e delle emozioni. Quindi un'emozione diventa un sentimento nella misura in cui noi diventiamo consapevoli. Perciò direi di cominciare a giocare.
Okay, so let's try to play. Normally we have a game like a real game in paper. Also, there is a game. I don't know, Vikram, if you have the possibility to see how is Medianos.
I just saw the cards. She had sent me some cards. I had seen that.
Okay, so
posso condividere io, ma quelle in italiano? O condividi tu in inglese?
Ma credo che sarà per lui non farà proprio no, non so, come vuoi tu. Credo che per noi più importante, no?
Ok, va bene, allora condivido.
Okay, so Laura will share cards. This time in Italian, this will be very experimental and short game.
And Laura Malgorzata will play and I will watch.
No!
Yes!
This is about...
I have a surprise for you.
Yeah, this is a surprise. So, no, I will be playing also, but if we have a platea, if we have more people, it's also very interesting because all of people are active listeners. So this is very important that even if there are people that they are not directly parts of the game, they should listen actively. Laura, io posso dire le regole se vuoi in inglese.
Quindi
Direttamente.
diciamo pure per chi ci ascolta. Medianos, il gioco inizia sempre con una riflessione, praticamente con 3 riflessioni. Negli ultimi 3 anni avete mai litigato o discusso con qualcuno? Negli ultimi 3 giorni avete mai litigato o discusso con qualcuno? E finalmente, nello stesso lasso di tempo, vi è mai capitato di vedere qualcuno litigare o discutere?
Okay, so first, before playing a game, there are 3 questions that we always direct to people playing. So the questions are, in the last 3 months, have you discussed or argued with someone? In the last 3 days, have you discussed or argued with someone? And the last question is, and have your reflection in the same time frame in this 3, what you choose, it's your choice. In the same time frame, so 3 days or 3 months, have you seen anyone discussing or arguing? And this should be a reflection of the person, and the rules are of the game. Ora dovrei dire le regole, tipo
quindi...
che bisogna dire directly. Sì?
Sì.
So, before we start.
Ok. Le dico io in italiano.
Before we
Yes.
io ce l'ho tradotto in inglese.
Va bene.
Se vuoi dire, dillo.
Quindi le regole sono del gioco. Prima di tutto ci dobbiamo rivolgere direttamente, quindi un discorso diretto, e mi riferisco a Vikram adesso perché lui non lo sa, ma sarà parte attiva di questo gioco. Quindi ci rivolgiamo in discorso diretto. La seconda regola: dobbiamo essere autentici, dobbiamo abbandonare tutti i nostri pregiudizi, essere veri in questo conflitto. Dall'altra parte tu avevi già detto che anche chi ci ascolta sarà parte attiva di questo gioco a un certo momento, quindi chiedo a tutti coloro che ci ascoltano di stare attenti, perché a un momento saranno coinvolti. Poi un'ultima regola, che questo gioco non si interrompe per nessun motivo al mondo, tranne la morte ovviamente, ma per nessuna ragione non si deve interrompere.
Okay, so the rules of the game are direct speaking. So if you because you will be speaking, Vikram, so please speak directly, like to Laura, and so this is the rule number one. Authenticity. Please, that when you speak, you should speak truly what you think. So don't be diplomatic this time. This is only the game. I will by step by step I will remind it that this is the game, but please be truly and say what you think. As I said earlier, not litigants are active listeners. So people who listen us in this moment, it will be also important experience for them. So this is not only to see how it is, but also to experience. And most important, the game only interrupts for life or death reasons. So we do not interrupt the game. And please remember, this is the game. Okay? Can we start, Laura?
Yes. Laura and I have a problem. Both of us have an issue.
Si gioca.
Okay, Laura and I have a conflict. What is the conflict, Laura?
We play.
Okay. Laura and I conflict is Laura is not participating in the symposium, in the conference, and I'm telling her to participate. That's the conflict.
No, the yes. So what is the conflict?
Io ho qualcosa con te che devo risolvere.
Oh, there is an issue that Laura would like to resolve with you.
Yeah, this is the issue. She says, I won't participate. I'm saying, Laura, you must participate. She said, I don't know English. I said, no problem. You do it in Italian. That's the conflict, Laura. We will sort this out.
You will be surprised. There is something else also.
Oh my God.
Okay, say, Laura, what's the problem?
Quindi sono veramente delusa da te, Vikram, perché settimana scorsa, quando ci siamo sentiti e ci siamo visti per la prima volta, tu ti sei permesso, senza avere il mio consenso e senza nemmeno chiedermelo, di farmi delle foto, che è vero che ulteriormente mi le hai dette, mi le hai fatte vedere, ma assolutamente mi sono sentita mancata di rispetto e non mi aspettavo da te un comportamento di genere.
Okay, so do you need me to translate, or maybe you understood something?
No, nothing. I understood. What is the issue? No.
Okay, so she said, so I will be also referring in direct. I'm disappointed about last week. You took pictures and without my permission, and they were published. So Laura said she feels disappointed and hurt.
Great. Perfect. Published in the conference poster, right?
Sorry?
In the conference poster.
In the conference post that you posted in the conference, perché ha pubblicato nel post di conferenza, sì? Di questa conferenza, sì, Laura?
No, perché proprio durante la nostra conversazione mi ha fatto queste foto.
So for taking photo during the conversation.
Okay, because that was to show her that the picture was frozen. Her picture was frozen during the conversation. That was what the picture was for.
Okay, but please let me conduce the game, because this is the issue of the conflict. And now, before we go into, first of all, think about one word. It shouldn't be, cosa?
Quindi la prima parte, adesso Vikram dovrebbe dire il suo punto di vista. Ho capito che in automatico si fa lo screenshot dell'immagine e così mi ha fatto le foto.
Aspetta Laura, perché prima mi sembra che dovrei chiedere questa prima parola, no? Ancora
No,
prima
no.
carta. Sì? Allora cosa devo chiedere? La sua?
No, io ho detto il mio punto di vista sul conflitto, il suo
Okay,
punto di
allora deve
vista.
dire lui, sì? So the first card is please give your statement, your position. What do you think about what Laura said, Vikram?
I said that the picture was taken to send to her, nowhere else, not published anywhere, just sent to her to show her that her picture was frozen during the Zoom meeting.
Quindi non l'ha fatto intenzionalmente, vuol dire.
So you mean you didn't take it? Yes,
No.
it was like automatically.
No, I took it.
No, l'ha fatta, però ha mandato solo a te.
Quindi l'ha fatta, quindi mi ha mancato di rispetto.
Okay, so she feels like no respect in her position, and the question is in the first card, what is your feeling about this situation?
I think it was something which was done where it was for her or me, for me or her. For me, my position is that the picture was taken and sent to her, and that's it. Nowhere else.
Ok, ho capito. Adesso la prima abbiamo litigato. Adesso viene la prima carte, no? Questa prima parte dobbiamo pensare, scegliere una delle tre parole. Scegliamo mediazione, scegliamo Zoom, scegliamo Medianos. Quindi
Allora, devo dire io cosa sceglie, sì?
sì.
Okay, so the first card, you have to think about one word. It shouldn't be connected with your position or the conflict. The proposition is mediation. The second one, what was? Cos'era la seconda parola?
Zoom.
Zoom. From these three words, mediation, Zoom, or Medianos. What do you choose?
Zoom.
Zoom. And you, Laura?
Io Medianos.
Okay. So, okay, go further.
Okay. Quindi la seconda carta è la carta delle emozioni. a questo livello del gioco, ognuno deve indovinare le emozioni che prova l'altro e l'emozione dominante che l'altro sta provando dopo questa discussione che abbiamo avuto.
No, io non credo che qui indovina. Qui bisogna la tua emozione.
Sì, la mia emozione, io cerco di indovinare che emozione sta provando Vikram. E Vikram...
No, la fase 2 è la tua emozione, devi dire della tua emozione, no?
Malgorzata, le parti devono indovinare
Ok,
l'emozione
allora
dominante dell'altra.
Ok. Allora cosa devo tradurre?
Che deve indovinare l'emozione prevalente che io ho.
Cosa hai sentito, sì?
Ok.
So now the question is if you can think about and tell what was the emotion of Laura while sì, ho detto bene? Qual era la tua emozione? What was the emotion of Laura?
I think Laura obviously feels, I think, in a way, let's say, feels cheated that I am there in a conversation and a picture of mine is taken, that part of it, but that's what I'm thinking. Cheated? Is that the word?
Sì, hai capito cosa ha detto lui?
Chipping è una cosa...
Cheated vuol dire... Aspetta. Cheated.
Imbrogliato.
Ingannato, ingannata.
Che mi sento ingannata.
Sì.
Ok. Mi sento delusa. Se puoi dire questa cosa.
Ok.
You're muted.
Mute.
She feels more disappointed than cheated.
La mia emozione prevalente, dominante è la delusione.
Her emotion is she is disappointed.
Adesso cercherò di indovinare l'emozione prevalente, dominante di Vikram. Vikram...
Aspetta. Now she will try to understand what was your emotion.
Yes, Laura. What was my emotion?
La tua emozione penso che sia bulversato.
Oh mamma, che experience of translation.
Bulversato. Should I put it in the Google? In Google Translate?
Perplexed.
Scombussolato.
Perplesso.
Perplesso, sì.
Perplexed. Okay, she gave me confirmation she could be perplexed. Yes or not?
Right now, I'm perplexed. This she's saying. Is that?
That was a question. If you were perplexed.
Right now, or then? Right now, I'm surprised. Okay. Surprised.
Okay. Quindi la mia emozione prevalente è la delusione, l'emozione prevalente di Vikram è la sorpresa, è sorpreso. Quindi qui abbiamo le emozioni, la vergogna.
We have cards of emotions.
Ok. Quindi nella carta 3 dobbiamo dettagliare le nostre emozioni. Perché ci sentiamo io delusa e Vikram rispettivamente sorpreso?
Traduco, ok?
Ok.
Okay. Now there is the phase that you are asked, Laura, and you then to explain in detail so your emotions. So why Laura was disappointed, is disappointed, and what about your surprised emotion? Okay, so Laura, you start.
Quindi comincio io. Io mi sono sentita delusa perché Vikram non mi hai detto prima del fatto che desideri fare delle foto.
Okay, so
but do we have this in English also?
the cards.
Yeah, she sent me the card in English. Let me just have a look. This
Okay,
is
one moment.
phase 3.
No, I can't
No,
share it.
No, I have the card. It says write on the notebook the principal reason for the conflict. Is that the one?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the card that was taken out. Okay. And
Do you want to share in English? Yes.
yes, what does it say there? Spiega in discorsa diretto.
Okay, so you should explain now what was your emotion, like what was your motivation for your emotion? Why did you feel like you said surprised?
No,
But
Laura
first,
Laura will tell us why she.
yes, well, but first I translate what Laura said. She was disappointed because you didn't ask her consent, and you did it without her permission.
Let me just once like just say, Lisa, we're playing a game. If you want to come in, your wish. Lisa has the session after this. Yep. Yep.
Oh, can you tell about your emotion?
No, because the thing is that picture was taken to send to her. That the picture is frozen. That picture,
no, but
so I'm surprised that it was sent to her to show her that. So I'm a little surprised that should create an issue somewhere.
Ok, hai capito? Lui si è sentito sorpreso perché non pensava che fosse una cosa, perché l'ha fatto, ha inviato solo a te, non se l'aspettava che fosse un problema.
Because it was sent to her only. It wasn't sent to anyone else or anything like that.
Non ha mandato da altre persone, solo a te.
Ok. Passiamo alla carta 4.
Ok, for card 4.
Quindi in discorso diretto noi dobbiamo esprimere il nostro punto di vista, dobbiamo esprimere proprio il giudizio con le parole crude e offensive, ci possono pure stare, di esprimere quello che pensiamo dell'altra persona.
Now the phase is to express emotions with direct speech, as what you really feel, even it's consent. It's allowed to use bad words. What you want to express about the opposite part. So please, Laura, would you like to do it first?
Please don't use bad words. It is going out on YouTube, so no bad words.
No bad words.
Vikram, con il tuo atteggiamento mi hai dimostrato di essere una persona veramente arrogante e molto presuntuosa, e quindi non non riesco a spiegarmi il tuo comportamento.
Okay, so Laura said, like you are an arrogant person and presumptuous. So she didn't think about it was possible, and she's very disappointed. Do you want to direct some words to her?
No, that's the way it feels. Absolutely, she's justified in feeling what she's feeling.
But this is the game, and this is the part. Do you, having your emotion, what would you like to say as part of conflict?
Nothing. I think she's absolutely right in what she's saying, and that's perfectly all right.
Mm-hmm. Per lui va tutto bene, nel senso che va bene, capisce la tua emozione, hai ragione. Però ho chiesto che se vuole esprimere, no, cioè...
Deve essere parte attiva in questo gioco.
Try to be active, Vikram. It should be, I know, I also played, I know this is a difficult part, but try to be active in this. This is the mandatory phase of the game.
No, but there is nothing. I am accepting the fact what she's saying, and whatever feeling she has is absolutely justified for her from her side. That's perfectly all right. No, there is nothing. I mean, if there was some emotion coming, I would have said, but it's perfectly all right. I think what you're saying is absolutely all right. The way you feel, I totally agree with you in that feeling that you're having.
You have to judge me.
Judge you, okay. No, I don't think there's anything to judge. I mean, someone feels something, there is no judgment required. It is a feeling that a person has based on how they perceive things. So it's okay, perfectly all right. I mean, totally understand that feeling.
Ok. Passiamo alla carta 5, che è il linguaggio della giraffa. Linguaggio della giraffa.
Fermo, perché io... Ah, ecco qua, ok, vedo, grazie.
La stai vedendo?
Sì.
Quindi abbiamo questa giraffa che non è praticamente la giraffa, dovrebbe avere il collo lungo, è stata scelta perché ha il collo lungo, ha un cuore grande, esprime tutte le emozioni positive, quindi è vietato a questo livello del gioco di usare le parole come devo, devi. Il dovere non esiste per giraffa. Quindi dobbiamo esprimere le stesse, il giudizio che l'abbiamo espresso alla carta precedente con il linguaggio della giraffa.
So now the card 5, when the giraffe is coming, and the language of giraffe. If you know nonviolent communication, this is a symbol of nonviolent communication. So this is now the phase when you communicate in a direct way, but with good emotion, without any must and have to.
I'm really sorry, Laura, if you felt, what was that? What she said? What is the thing she felt? What is the feeling? She said?
Was disappointed.
Disappointed. Yeah, feeling really disappointed. I'm really sorry if you felt like that. It should not have happened that way. So that's...
Ha chiesto scusa, quello non doveva accadere.
Sì, ma non era questo. Ovviamente lui alla carta precedente non ha espresso nessun giudizio e quindi cercherò io, per far capire a tutti che ci ascoltano cosa significa la carta della giraffa, il linguaggio della giraffa. E quindi precedentemente ho detto a Vikram che è arrogante, no? con il suo comportamento mi ha trasmesso questa sua arroganza. Quindi nel linguaggio della giraffa, Vikram, con il suo comportamento, mi hai trasmesso di sentirti un po' superiore a qualunque situazione e persona e quindi mi sono sentita un po' a disagio per il tuo comportamento.
Okay, so now in this phase, Laura explained her emotion in a more easier way. So she explained she felt that you were like superior in her to her. So for that, this your attitude. With this your attitude, she felt like a worse person. So it was the reason the reason of her feeling. So in the giraffe language, the person at this moment explains her emotions with the giraffe language. Okay, not having you expressed directly your judgment, you didn't have a possibility to explain your emotions like she did. Okay, the next phase, Gart.
I didn't express the emotion. I expressed.
Like expressed, not maybe the emotion. No, you didn't express judgment. So for that, you shouldn't explain your judgment. And now she explained the judgment, why she judged you, like, you know.
La carta 6, la carta del punto di vista dell'altro, quindi a questo punto, Malgorzata, che sei facility, noi ci dobbiamo scambiare i posti. Io diventerò Vikram, avrò auricolari, avrò il suo vestito, sarò Vikram per 10 secondi e lui diventerà me. Cercheremo di chiudere gli occhi e di pensare veramente ai sentimenti che la persona che sto immedesimando sta sentendo.
Okay, so this is card phase 6, and now you became for a while Laura. So please close your eyes for 10 seconds. Feel Laura like you are Laura with her glasses and so on in her both shoes, we can say. And Laura, she knows, she feels like Vikram with your headphones and birds.
No glasses.
So now the question is.
Yeah, just 1 second. Let me just tell Lisa. Lisa, we'll start your session in just a few minutes. Is all right? Because her session was in 8:30. So I just have to tell her that. Lisa, are you there with us? Okay, she's there. Not a problem. Yeah, I am close. You have to close the eyes for 10 seconds.
Sì. Chiudiamo gli occhi per 10 secondi. E cerchiamo di pensare alle emozioni dell'altro.
Think about what is the emotion, what thinks Laura. And Laura pensa come si sente Vikram. Okay.
Ok?
So please come back on your seats. And
Quindi adesso scrolliamo da addosso l'altra persona, adesso ognuno ritorna a se stesso, Vikram e Vikram, Laura e Laura, e cerchiamo a pensare come si sente,
okay, so now try
che
to.
cosa abbiamo sentito quando eravamo ognuno l'altro.
So she's
So
going to
now,
tell us from Vikram's perspective. She's going to become Vikram now. Yes.
yes. How do you think, Laura? Sì, lui deve dire come si è sentito come Laura.
Ok, quindi comincio io per capire.
Ok. Laura start.
Vikram, quando ero te, ho sentito che provavi dispiacere per queste emozioni negative che io ti avevo espresso inizialmente.
Laura said, Vikram, when I was in your shoes, I felt like you were sorry about my negative emotions, and yes, and essentially that you were sorry. And do you want to say what do you felt? What did you feel?
I felt that she understood. She understood what I had said.
E nel discorso diretto, quindi quando Laura ero te, ho sentito, così si deve esprimere.
Okay, so try to do it when I was Laura, I felt. Because you try to understand what she felt.
Yeah. Well, I felt that she understood what I just said, and she understood how I, whatever I did, why I did it. She understood. I felt. She understood me.
Lui
Understood me.
Quindi che ha sentito che io avevo capito le sue ragioni.
Sì, sì.
Ok. Quindi passiamo alla carta 7, dove sembrerebbe molto simile alla carta 2, dove già abbiamo cercato di indovinare i sentimenti dell'altro, ma la carta 7, proprio dove dopo questo passaggio che abbiamo fatto di linguaggio della giraffa, di metterci nei panni dell'altro, dobbiamo indovinare la nuova emozione che l'altro sta provando. Quindi
Okay, so now you try to understand the new emotion that is in the person. So
quello che sento io deve indovinare lui in questo momento. E io cercherò di indovinare. Quindi inizialmente io mi sentivo delusa alla carta 2 e lui si sentiva sorpreso. Quindi alla carta 7.
no, lui sorpreso, no, sorpreso.
Sorpreso, ok, sorpreso. Alla carta 7 dobbiamo indovinare se ognuno di noi, lui deve indovinare se io sono ancora delusa o provo un altro sentimento, o se sono delusa in che misura. E io cercherò di indovinare che sentimento prova Vikram, se è ancora sorpreso.
Okay, so now please try to understand what's the emotion di Laura. Is the same emotion that was at the card 2? She was disappointed, or this is another emotion?
I think, like I said, I'm saying the same thing, that at least now, after listening to me, she understands and doesn't feel the same way.
Quindi non sono più delusa.
So she is not disappointed anymore, in your opinion?
I think so. I think so.
Sì, penso proprio di sì.
Sì, ha ragione. Quindi confermo che non mi sento più delusa, che sto capendo quello che le sue ragioni.
Okay, so you're right, and she feelings her feelings are that she really understood your reasons. And you, Vikram?
I'm saying
No.
that she's
No, sorry. Okay, sorry. About you, Vikram. Laura is saying.
Vikram, penso che in questo momento del gioco non sei più sorpreso, ma sei dispiaciuto.
Okay, so now Laura said she thinks you are not anymore surprised, but more sorry than surprised. Is
Very
that
sorry.
right?
Very sorry.
So this is right. Ok, vero.
Quindi adesso arriviamo ai nostri ascoltatori, se ci sta qualcuno. Quindi la carta 8, il terzo neutro invisibile, praticamente adesso le persone che ci hanno ascoltato diventano parte attiva del gioco e devono esprimere esattamente con le parole che noi le abbiamo usate, io e Vikram, le parole positive che loro hanno sentito.
Okay, so this is the phase that if there were any listeners, active listeners, they should appear and say what about positive things, what they hear, what they heard about telling Vikram about Laura and Laura about Vikram.
You have to do that. You have to do that now.
Yeah,
It's your job now. Yes. You are the person who's listening.
Quindi non so, tu Vikram riuscirai adesso a vedere se qualcuno ci scrive, se ha sentito qualche parola positiva e ce la può esprimere.
Okay, do you think somebody is watching us in this moment? Are there any comments?
They're watching, but I don't know. I don't see any comments there. I don't see any comment. I haven't checked actually, but because I'm more worried about Lisa because her session was at 8:30. It's already at 38. I want to tell her that is she all right with it starting late? Lisa,
Right.
Are you listening to us? Are you there? Okay, no problem.
Perché la sessione, Laura, perché la sessione di Lisa è già cominciata, allora magari facciamo più presto.
Ok, ma magari tu Malgorzata, se hai sentito, se puoi riprodurre le parole positive.
Yes, for sure. I heard Vikram. He said, "I'm sorry. I understand her feelings." And yeah, this is for sure. Maybe I wasn't so active listeners because I was focused on translating. So sorry, this is only what I can reproduce.
Good. I think what you said was right. So nice.
Okay, Laura, next card.
Ok.
If anyone's listening, let's just say if anyone's listening, want to put a comment, maybe you can say it in Italian.
Io ero rimasta indietro.
Italian, yeah, you can say in Italian. Someone's watching and wants to put a comment. They should put it in the chat. Yes.
Hanno commentato in italiano?
No, no. If there will be comments, they could be Italian. Yes.
If you ask them to put it in Italian, also no problem. If they're watching.
Ok, se qualcuno vuole commentare in italiano, libero. Saremo felici a sentire le vostre riflessioni. Ok, so let's go, Fulger.
Adesso La carta 9 è la carta dei bisogni e degli interessi reali e invisibili. Quindi cercheremo per 10 secondi ognuno di pensare ai suoi bisogni. Quali sono i suoi bisogni reali?
Okay, so this is the card that you are invited to think about your needs. What was your needs in this moment about it? Yeah, regarding your emotions. So what was happened and what was the motivation that you felt? So do you know what was the need that you felt?
In what sense? You need in what sense?
The real need, this need inside, below the emotion. What was the need? Maybe Laura.
In seguito
Okay,
a questo,
Laura?
sì, in seguito a questo conflitto, qual è il bisogno che emerge per Vikram?
Ok, prova a dire tu l'esempio, così le spiego.
Ok.
Il tuo.
Ok, ma dovremo pensare per 10 secondi ognuno con occhi chiusi ai nostri bisogni reali.
Try to understand, Vikram, what was your need in this conflict? What's your real need that it's, as I said, below the emotion? You can have 10 seconds, open, close, and to try to understand the need that was under the emotion. Maybe when Laura will share with you her need, maybe you will take it.
No.
Laura?
Il mio bisogno reale è di essere rispettata.
So her need was to be respected, like it was feel of respect. And you, do you know what was your need?
To be understood. to be understood that there was that there
Okay.
was no bad intention. It was to show the frozen part of it.
Ok, great. Voleva essere capito.
Ok, ho capito. Sì. Passiamo alla carta 10. La proposta. Quindi ognuno di noi propone all'altro fa una proposta di risoluzione di questo conflitto.
Okay, so this is the phase of the offer. So what's the proposal to resolve the conflict?
This is the
Or
proposal. Folded
Yes,
hands. Sorry, very sorry. That's the proposal. If it's acceptable, acceptable is very nice.
Okay, but this is also a proposal. For example, in the future,
In the future, that's not it will not happen. That's sorry, and in the future it will not happen. It's a proposal.
Quindi la mia proposta per Vikram è che se ci ritrovassimo in questa situazione, ti propongo, Vikram, di parlarmi direttamente, di dirmi cosa vuoi fare e io valuterò in quel momento se è giusto, se è opportuno o no.
Okay, so the proposal of Laura is if there should happen any more in the future, to ask her directly if she is okay or not, and she will decide if it's okay for her to publish or to take a photo or not. Okay. And the same should be from your position, like, and I can help you for giving this proposal. For example, Laura, in the future, if this happens that I will hurt you with something, please understood that it wasn't a bad intention, and it is a proposal, like, okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Allora, aiutando un po' a creare questa proposta, per te, di non prendere come una malintenzione, ma per una buona intenzione, magari a capirlo che non era per una cosa maliziosa.
Questo ho capito, ma deve essere una proposta diretta, chiara. Da adesso in poi, lasciamo dietro alle spalle cosa è successo. Da adesso in poi, la prossima volta, come si comporterà?
Okay, so the proposal should be direct for the future. So for example, Vikram, you should say, okay, for the future, if there should happen, I will ask you a permission. Yes?
Yes, Laura. In the future, if it happens, I will ask you for permission for sure, for sure, for sure. But yeah,
Okay.
Lisa, oh, yeah. But
I
let me
accept.
just thank you very much. Lisa, you can come in. I was asking you for quite some time to come in, please. So she's there, but Lisa is out there. Lisa, her session was at 8:30. She's not coming in. Lisa, come on, unmute yourself. Put on your video. Say hi to Laura and Margosata also.
Siamo allungati troppo, quindi finiamo questo gioco. Facciamo applauso a noi perché abbiamo finito il gioco.
Okay, so this is the end of the game when the parts gone to conclusion and you were able, so you were great in the conflict resolution because you were able to propose what to do in the future to avoid this kind of situations. It could be that the game will not finish like that, and there is another like area to discuss, maybe not today.
Absolutely.
Quindi è la carta fantasma, ultima carte. Ognuno, come ti sei sentito, Vikram, giocando Medianos?
Okay, so this is the ghost card, the last one that we would like to hear, and maybe all people that are listening to us, how did you feel playing Medianos? Maybe with translation it wasn't so direct, in direct language, and should be more emotive, but it's also a way of experience. How did you feel?
I think as people will watch the recording, we'll ask them to put their comment in the chat as they watch, because people will watch this recording over time, so they can put their comment on the chat, and I will send them to Laura that this is the comment on that. Yes.
Okay, but how did you feel?
Me?
How you're personally? Yes.
I think it was good. We went through something which basic steps which were in general you would normally take. It's just that for people who don't have someone to take them through those steps, at least they have some guide. It's like a guide for them to go through it. So they don't need a third person in that to help them. I think that's the good part about it. So they can within themselves resolve these things. Yes.
Okay. Ok, tu come ti sei sentita?
Io veramente sono riuscita a entrare nei panni di Vikram, sono riuscita a capire le sue ragioni e spero che lui abbia capito i miei bisogni e quindi questo scambio di emozioni, di bisogni penso sia stato veramente utile per risolvere questo piccolo nostro conflitto.
Okay. So Laura explained her feelings about this this situation, that she was happy to understand your emotions, and it was a very good experience for her.
But the comment that I've got in that WhatsApp group is that Laura, Laura and Margosata speak perfect Italian and English. Compliments. It's not easy for Malgorzata to lead the game as a facilitator. So you've done a good job. That's what we've done. We did a good job or not, I don't know, but you've done a good job.
Grazie, Margorzata.
Margorzata has done a good
very
thing.
much. Thank you
Yeah.
very much to you. And hi, Lisa. It's great to see you. And I hope we could spread the voice about Medianos, because it's very important what you said, Vikram. Maybe for us, it's so easy to go through these steps because we know the steps of the conflict. Instead, for people that they are not aware of their feelings about the steps that should be taken, it's not so easy. So I hope you enjoyed the game, enjoyed like that you really feel what it means.
Yeah, I think the thing is, only these days I've been talking about Chat GPT and artificial intelligence. So people have that also available today. So if they have some kind of a conflict, they can go there and chat with Chat GPT about all these issues. And I think you will get the same response. Right now, we don't have time because it's Lisa's session. Otherwise, we would have done this same thing on Chat GPT and actually seen how that goes. It would have been nice. But Lisa, I've been saying for so long, Lisa, where are you? Lisa, where are you? Why did you not come in? What happened?
I didn't want to jump in at late. It was early for my session. I didn't want to interrupt
No, you get
Laura. So
you can say hi to Laura and you can say hi to them.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Margorzata. Hi.
Laura and I were resolving a conflict live, and of course, this was a game that this called the Medianos method. So it's like they have cards and they take people through the steps as to how to resolve things. So we were doing that, and it was interesting. I think that's what we were saying, that basically people who don't have a guide, it's like a guide right for them. And we will be surprised that a lot of people might not even have that thought process, and it can, by these steps, can change that thought process to resolve things. So damn good. Great, Laura. Thank you very much for taking us through it. And of course, Laura, I'm really sorry if you felt disappointed. It will not happen again.
Thank you, Vikram.
So what I will do is, Laura, anything final? You want to say anything? Last comments? Any last comments?
Vuoi dire qualche ultimo commento? Laura?
Spero che tutti abbiano capito la filosofia di Medianos, e spero di avere altre occasioni di poter far sperimentare in una palestra le regole, gli strumenti di Medianos, perché c'è bisogno di imparare veramente ognuno di noi a gestire i conflitti.
Okay, she hopes people could understand the philosophy of Medianos, and that she will have, maybe we will have more possibilities to explain the rules of Medianos game and the way and the philosophy way of thinking in the Medianos community. Thank you very much.
Yes, you have any last comments, Margorzata? You can also give us any final closing remarks, please.
Oh, I am very happy. I was a little bit surprised to be invited to this meeting today. But yes, as I told you, I am keen on mediation, and it was very important to me to have met people so important for mediation in the world. And this is like crazy thing that we can connect. I see like for the second time, because we met with Laura at 2:00 p.m. and this is the second time. And with this philosophy of alternative dispute resolution, I think like we know each other. So I think we have this connection. We are unified in this our philosophy, and I love that. This is great. And I am happy we are more and more people peacemakers, I hope.
Thank you very much for doing this. This would not have happened without you. So thank you very much. Otherwise, Laura was really worried how will she do that session. She would speak to me in Italian and I would not be able to do it. So we would have used, actually, we would have used Chat GPT. Oh no, Google Translate. both of us had a conversation with Google Translate. It works. It works, but of course.
So I think you will be arguing for sure that.
Yeah, no, Google Translate was actually useful for us. Laura and I could communicate with that. So that was
sure. AI is very important for us. So it's only how to use it. Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Vikram.
People can stay in the session also. This session also you can attend. There's no problem. We are discussing mediation,